Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Walker Show. Alright, this is gonna be me doing a review on Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright, all in all, great movie. I loved it. It was just, overall, it was a great movie. It had a good amount of action. The dialogue was good, and it was hilarious. This was just everything in this movie. If I were to tell you anything from it, it would be major spoilers. Like, there's nothing I can tell you from this movie that wouldn't be spoilers. It would either ruin the joke, or just it would tie into something much bigger. Now, I will tell you this, it does tie in to what will most likely be a part of Avengers 3, the third Avengers movie. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, all in all, it was a great movie. All of the actors fit their parts. They did their parts well. Like Chris Pratt as Star-Lord, they couldn't have picked anyone better. He was great. Perfect amount of funny, perfect amount of like, at times he can be a bit of a douchebag, but like generally he's there to do good. Well, I think her name is Zoe Saldana. I think that's her name, Zoe Saldana. Yeah, she fit her part well as the green chick. I forgot her name. That's terrible. But yeah, it was. She played that part well. Like, she can kick my tail any day of the week. And then you get Bradley Cooper, who played Rocket, the raccoon. I could not tell that was Bradley Cooper for the life of me. And it was just like, when I looked at Bradley Cooper, I'm like, who the heck is Bradley Cooper gonna play? And then at the end credits, you see Bradley Cooper, Rocket, and I was like, And then Vin Diesel was Groot. Groot. Literally, like, in the trailers. You know, this is a bit of a spoiler. Spoiler alert. But that's all he says throughout the movie. Is, I am Groot. And there are moments where it's just like, this guy couldn't get any funnier. But it's like, it's not intentionally funny, it just so happens to be funny. Like, it's in the moment. Now, Dave Batista, the character that he played, it fits Dave Batista's personality, so he couldn't really go wrong there. And kind of a big guy, takes everything literal. Can't really go wrong there, because that's kind of like, that's what that's Dave Batista. That's just him being him. Like, from what we've seen so far in Hollywood. So yeah, I mean, overall, it was a great movie. It tied into the Marvel universe perfectly. Like, just the way they had certain characters come in and how it's gonna end up being in the future, the way they tied the story in was great. And then the plot was really good. And it's like, the plot is like, it's what happens when you just stretch one idea, like one plot idea, and you stretch it the right way. Throughout most of this movie, they're literally trying to do like one thing, and it worked. And then it's not towards the end of the movie where they kind of come together, you know, kind of like your typical team-up movie where it's not really towards the end. Yeah, it's towards the end where they start to, you know, okay, we're a group, we need to come together, this is what we have to do. Like the Avengers. Like the beginning, first half of the Avengers, they were practically fighting each other, and the Hulk was like, just, no one's safe from the Hulk at this point. And then, like, you know, towards the end, they're all working together, and Hulk, I come in and starts beating up everybody, even punches Thor, you know. I like how they made the group tie together, like how they kind of set up each individual and then kind of made it a group. Like most of this movie, you see them as a group, but at the same time, throughout the movie all the way up until the end, you have a consistent and great character development. Character development was fantastic. Like, because there's things that you don't know about a character until like the middle of the movie, and you're like, wow, I never saw this coming. Sarcasm, but still, it worked. It was great. I won't lie, there are parts that are cheesy, but everything with this movie worked. The action, the comedy, the dialogue, the plot, it all worked, and it was great. I will give this movie an A-. I loved it. It was a great movie. I plan on getting it on Blu-ray when it comes out, and you guys have to check it out. It was great. It's probably one of the best movies I've seen all year. It's up there with Godzilla and Transformers. It was really good. And yeah. But it's your boy T Walker out.